Just Another Day from Phoenix, Arizona. We're a pop punk band.
How long you guys been a band?
Since 2012.
2012, yeah.
That's 5 years.
Yeah.
How'd you all meet?
Me and Edgar, we're neighbors. Still are neighbors, actually. Darwin played guitar, went to high school with me, and Carlos is Edgar's cousin. Yeah, we started a band. It was called Bomb Attraction. Me and Darwin were in it. I played drums, but once we started the band outside of school, he played drums, he played guitar, I played guitar. And then after a bit, we asked him to play bass for us. And
2012.
Worst decision of my life.
yeah, so
Here we are now.
And now we're in debt.
What are some challenges of being an upcoming band?
everything's a challenge, dude.
Honestly.
You gotta fund it yourself.
It's just money.
Investment.
It's just self-funding. You go to the studio. Studio's expensive. You're trying to get some CDs. CDs are expensive. Merch is expensive.
Trying to buy gear. Gear's expensive. We've been through so much gear and different guitars and to find tones, and it's been a lot of money, man.
You have all this content that you know how you want it to sound, and you just can't do it.
Yeah.
So is money just a problem when it comes to recording and getting all these things out?
It's not a problem. It's just, it's a big, like, if you want to get anywhere with anything, like, money's the big.
You gotta really put your
Money makes the
effort.
world go round.
Yeah,
You have to want it.
Yeah, if you really want to sound a certain way, you got to spend $1,200 on a tube amp.
We've been fortunate enough that people like our shit, and they hit us up for shows. So
Yeah,
I
and
guess what we're doing is working.
There's a point too where we would ask for shows to play downtown and like wherever we could because we wanted to get gigs, but now it's turned into like we get asked all the time. We don't look for shows. People just ask us, so we just take up a bunch of gigs.
and we're always down. So if anybody's watching,
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right, is this something you guys want to do long term?
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Like, do you see yourselves going in the career path as musicians?
Yes.
Yeah, our next goal is to tour, at least
That's
locally.
the goal for 2018.
Yeah, tour a little.
Get out of the state.
Maybe
Do you guys have
California.
any other career passions besides being musicians?
Yeah, I went to tech school. Well, yeah, I went to school.
We all had a
mechanic
plan B.
school. Yeah, everyone has a plan B. I became a mechanic. He's still in school.
I'm still in school.
He's in school.
I
He
never
works
went
with
to
me,
school.
kind of.
All right, what are your guys' influences as musicians? Like, who influences you?
I mean, the pinnacle of everything was Green Day and Blink-182 when we first started.
I was more into the 80s stuff because my dad always listens to that, so that's how I wanted to do. The first time I played out nothing but like Guns N' Roses and Metallica, and then I met these guys, so these guys they started listening to Green Day, and so I was like, oh, this band's cool, so I just started listening to them.
And then when we met Carlos, it was like A Day to Remember and like
It got really
heavier and stuff.
Some more on the more heavier side, punk side.
Yeah.
This was the reason I left in the first place. I let myself get caught up in all your love. You're not the person I used to know. I've done it
Alrighty, negative experiences and how'd you guys overcome them?
November 6th.
Alright, so hold on. I like to tell this story because I had an idea because we played that first Friday, right? And I had an idea. I told these guys, I was like, dude, I want to build a stage, like the whole thing. I want to organize a whole show at First Friday and lights, the PA system, everything. We went and rented a generator for it, like everything. It was all self-funded, all of us. We paid to get the artwork and whatnot. Once the show came, we were being nice. A lot of bands showed up late, or they forgot equipment, and we were like, "Yeah, dude, just go ahead, play your half an hour." So when the time came, when the time came for us to play, First Friday ends at 10, and we went on at like 9:50 or 9:55, and some guy came out. He's like, "Hey, you got like 5 minutes before we shut this whole thing down." So we only got to play
One song.
one song, and it was a cover song.
Yeah, it was a cover song. And then they called the cops too after
Yeah,
that.
so
So
we kind of had to leave.
yeah.
So
So
we let everyone else play. It was all good. Still
How
a
that
good
make you guys
show.
feel?
sucked, dude. We planned the whole thing.
We had our families.
We actually-
everybody trying to go watch us, but
The venue we
made
built
merch.
too, we didn't even get to use it because we got kicked out of the first spot
We
where we
ended up-
originally wanted to do the the whole thing.
We
so
ended up scrapping that
yeah,
stage.
that whole thing. I don't
We
even know
threw
what the
away
fuck
Yeah, you
happened
guys
to
still have that stage too.
No,
Yeah,
we threw that shit
no.
away.
Just left it there.
We
but-
left it at First Friday. It was like it was all made out of pallets and plywood. Just kind of took it apart and threw it in the alley. We were like, let's go.
Yeah, we had to move all of our gear down the street for the.
It was a terrible
There we go.
experience.
Terrible.
But we tried to put it together because I was like, you know what, it's local bands, you know, the music scene's not that, you know, great here, so we tried to do that, and we got fucked over in the end anyway, so
Learn from experience.
yeah.
We had noticed that live acts were dying out downtown for First Friday, and we wanted to make a show ourselves, host the show so we can get live acts to perform there.
The name of the show was First Friday Isn't Dead.
Yeah. And on
It's
top
dead
of
now.
that, like none of the bands that were there said thank you at all
Yeah.
for us letting them play.
Well, now you guys are here playing at the Rebel Lounge recently, releasing your EP.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally, you guys out there, you know, staying strong, going together.
It's on Spotify, iTunes, it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
SoundCloud.
All right, this is Just Another Day, brought to you by BoundToCreate.